joining us. We've had lots of support from Liverpool putting this event together. The Right Worshipful Lord Mayor of Liverpool is here, Councillor Anna Rothery. Welcome along. I'm afraid the rain has started, but what a fantastic event. Great to see so many people here.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And in spite of the weather, we've still managed to draw so many people out. This is a great opportunity for the city, and it's a great partnership between the city and Wales as well.
And a fantastic international event. It's the first time since 1999 the Wales has started outside of Wales here in Liverpool to get things underway, and a huge championship.
Fantastic. I mean, the fact that they've chosen Liverpool is a great honour for the city, and it's an opportunity for us to add it to our already illustrious calendar of events. And I think we're going to see it grow from strength to strength.
And you're looking forward to seeing it in the cars. Have you watched much rallying at all? Is this the first time for you?
Sorry?
Is this the first time for you at a rally event?
It is, but I don't think it's going to be the last.
Great stuff. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much indeed. Right, we're getting cars up onto the ramp. So, it is Wales Rally GB 2019. We're right here with the championship in WRC. Absolutely alive between our top two. But first up, Matt Edwards is here. The first car onto the ramp. They're going to go 1 minute intervals. Matt is a current and two-time British Rally champion. Matt, you got the honour of being first. How's this feeling for you? How did it go this morning as well?
I don't know if it's an honour yet. We'll see how we get on the first stage. Yeah, we had a good run at shakedown. First time I'd driven the car, so it was a bit of a baptism of fire into the first few corners. But we settled down quite quickly and, you know, got a good feel of the car. Didn't have to drive it too differently from what I'm used to, so it was a good start.
I'm excited about the Alton Park stages. That's a great way to start, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be good, especially for me. There's a bit of space, not too many trees close to the road to hit, so we'll have a bit of space to have a play around and see how we get on with it.
We'll let you get on. Thanks for your time. Matt Edwards is going to be first underway. The Right Worshipful Lord Mayor of Liverpool, Councillor Anna Rothery, is going to get the first car underway. I'll shut your door for you, Matt. So Matt Edwards and Mark Glenister, who's his co-driver in the Hyundai i20, are going to be first away. Two-time British Rally champion. The final 2 rounds last year were part of Wales Rally GB, and he won 3 out of the 6 rounds in the championship this season. Away he goes, first time in the car. From here they head to Alton Park in Cheshire. Give a cheer as they head off and get the Wales Rally GB ceremony underway here. A ceremonial start in Liverpool, and it's Tom Cave who's second up to the ramp in the Hyundai, and Tom second in the British Championship this year. Tom, how are you feeling about being on this stage?
Yeah, looking forward to getting the rally started, to be honest. We had a good 2 days of wrecking. Never been around Alton Park before, so that might be an experience this evening.
And your thoughts about the opportunity that's coming up over the weekend in Wales and the stages that we got?
Yeah, I know the stage as well. It's an event I've always been familiar with. I tend to start here at Rally GB, so we've got quite a good experience now, and you know, we've got the car, we've got everything we need to fight for a good result this weekend.
Listen, good luck and enjoy Alton Park tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks very much indeed. Shut the door for you. So Tom Cave is going to be second underway in the number 94 Hyundai, the British driver. Second in this year's British Rally Championship with 3 wins. His dad Peter was a club racer as well. Then away he goes as we continue our ceremonial start here with another British entry. So Josh McLennan is next. Not Josh McLean, we'll just open the door, get a word with him if you can. Huge success in the junior Rally Championship, British Rally Championship. Well, you're a rising star, but some big names. What's it like to be in the mix with your Thierry Neuville's and your Sébastien Ogiers?
Yeah, it's a big step up, but one we're really looking forward to, so we can't wait to get going.
And how did it go this morning, and how's the planning gone for you so far?
Yeah, it's all a learning experience, so no, we're really looking forward to the challenge, and yeah, let's bring it on.
Do you like the wet?
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
This is good luck. And Alton Park coming out, that's going to be something different. Great way to start.
Yeah, it's good for the spectators, so yeah, we'll put on a show for them.
Enjoy it, good luck, thanks for your time. So next underway, Josh McLean in the number 95 Hyundai. Keaton Williams is alongside him. Junior British Rally champions. Third in the British Rally Championship as well. And our next car heading up now. Oliver Solberg, son of Peter Solberg, getting out Give away for everybody, Oliver Solberg, just 18 years of age, about to start his first WRC event. How are you looking forward to this? Wales Rally GB, it's one of the big ones, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm really looking forward to this. It's always been a dream, and to do it with my father is a very emotional weekend.
Does he give you some advice, tips, or are you like most sons and you don't listen to your father?
I listen to everything he says. You know, he gives me all the advice I need, and yeah, with both car and road and recce and everything. Yeah.
And for you, this is the start of a full career. Your ambitions, World Rally Championship one day.
Yeah, hopefully. My dream and goal is for sure WRC, and now we'll start with R5 in Wales, and we'll see what the future brings.
Listen, wish you all the best of luck this weekend. Enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Right, Oliver Solberg. So Oliver back to get underway. Aaron Johnson, British co-driver alongside him, making his WRC debut. Only started rallying a couple of years ago. And next up, everybody, it is Petter Solberg, 2003 World Rally Champion. He's going to get out of the car and have a word with us. Give a cheer, everybody, Petter Solberg! Petter Solberg and Phil Mills. Petter, welcome back to Wales Rally GB. Just ahead of you, that young man, you've got to beat him, haven't you, this weekend?
Well, I thought you meant my old boss, David Richards, there, you know, but no, it's incredible. He got the license last week, and Rally GB have been his dream the whole life, you know. He have been to this rally many times with us, so yeah, I'm more excited for him and nervous than I am for myself. I will enjoy my rally with Phil here in fantastic Wales with fantastic roads. You know, a lot of my life and career have been around Wales Rally, you know, by winning the first rally and the World Championship with, of course, David Richard here, and it's incredible memories.
And an ambition for the weekend, where we'd be happy with first place, I guess, is always with you the thing.
I did Rally GB last time in 2012, so and I did 45Ks testing before this race. So let's get on going. That's the main thing. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Petter Solberg, everybody, 2003 World Rally Champion, 30 WRC wins, 52 podiums, and this is going to be his 190th rally. Petter Solberg leaves the start ramp here in Liverpool. His first win was here in Britain in 2002. His last win also in GB in 2005. Ericsson Chang is up next. Going to open the window. I've got all the mod cons here. Kiana, welcome along. Now, you won't mind rain because you've done a lot of ice driving in the past as well, so slippery conditions, no problem for you.
Yeah, it's not my most enjoyable conditions, but something I'm definitely more comfortable with than some of the others here, so yeah.
And you are a pretty rare thing, a female rally driver full-time from the United States, and that's something that hopefully you will inspire others to do.
Yeah, hopefully.
And Wales Rally GB, it's one of the big events of the season. What are your thoughts about taking part in this?
It's just so exciting to be here on my first WRC start and just try to take it all in and get as much experience as possible.
What's your ambition for the weekend? Where would you be happy with at the end of the results?
I'm not sure yet. We'll see how tomorrow goes.
Just survive it. Listen, good luck. Thanks for your time, and speak to you at the end, hopefully.
All right, thanks.
Thanks very much. So, number 81 up next is about to be flagged off. Kiana Ericsson Chang from the USA in the Ford. Niall Burns, the Irish co-driver, alongside Rookie of the Year last year. And then we've got Ryan Booth up next from the USA in the Ford, the RC4 category. He's going to open the door and have a quick word with us. Ryan, somebody tells me you send your 7th rally, is that right?
Yeah, it is, and I chose quite a difficult one for my 7th rally and first one in Europe. So
your background is circuit racing, sports car racing.
Yeah, I did that for a while and took some time off, and now I'm doing rallying.
How's the change been from driving a completely different type of car and a completely different type of surface to doing this?
It's quite difficult, but it's a really good time, so excited to get the rally started.
It's raw driving, this pure driving, isn't it, rally?
It really is. So
the plan is to have a full career at this?
Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Listen, good luck. Thanks for your time. Ryan Booth getting underway next, and Ronan Gelsomino is alongside the driver American, the co-driver from Australia. Her father and brothers both successful competitors as well. Away he goes off the ramp then in the RC2 category, part of the Junior World Rally Championship setup. And next up, we have Fabrizio Zaldivar, who is here in Wales Rally GB. It's just started to rain, just as we're about to get underway. How have the preparations gone for you so far?
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to be here, really. We knew that it was going to rain, so let's see what we could do.
And some of the stages that we have coming up over the weekend in Wales, the backdrop, the scenery is spectacular. How about from a driver's point of view? Is it a difficult one, this?
Yeah, very difficult, very nice stages, and I'm just waiting to start the rally.
Well, you haven't got long to go. Thanks for your time. Good luck. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. So, the number 78 car about to get underway. Fabrizio Zaldivar, who was fourth in Rally Finland, eighth in Rally Finland, round 4 of the championship earlier on. Sean Johnson up next, who's somebody else who's come from circuit racing background. Sean Johnson from the USA, everybody. Give him a big cheer. Hey Sean, how are you doing? Good to see you. Last time I saw you a few years ago, you were racing Porsches over in Germany in the Super Cup. Now something very different. How are you enjoying life as a rally driver?
Oh, it's so much better. It's a lot more work, but I absolutely love it. So very, very grateful to be here.
In what way is it more work?
Recce, working on the notes, and then you're in the car for 14 hours instead of on a Super Cup weekend when you spend 25 minutes in the car and then spend the rest of the time eating in the hospital getting fat. So no, rally, it's a lot more involved, but I love it.
Pure concentration.
There it is. Yeah.
Good luck for the weekend. Enjoy Wales Rally GB, your first experience of it.
Perfect, will do. Thank you. Cheers.
Sean Johnson, everybody, give him a cheer. Sean about to get underway. As I say, he started out as a gamer, driving in the Nissan PlayStation Academy, went on to become a Porsche racer. Alex Scarani is alongside in the co-driver's seat. Both of them from the States, from Italy now. Enrico Alderati, who has had a good result earlier in the season in Finland in the top 6. Wales Rally GB, how does this surface and this event compare to everything you've done before?
No, for me it will be the first time, but I will enjoy for sure, and we will see how we go. But for sure, I will enjoy the last rally of the season.
Is there a particular stage that you're looking forward to this weekend?
Not really, but I heard about the beautiful stages. But we will see. First time on this kind of surface, but.
So for you, just to get the experience is the main thing to finish the rally.
Yeah, exactly, for next year.
Good luck with everything. Enjoy, thank you very much indeed. So from Italy, we have leaving the ramp in a moment or two's time, Enrico Alderati. They go off in 1 minute intervals to say they are heading to Alton Park. Elia De Guio is alongside in the Ford Fiesta. Rally debut for Enrico 2 years ago in 2017. And Tom Williams is up next, going to get out of the car for us as well. Tom, fourth in round 1 in Sweden at the start of the year. That was a great start to the year for you. Already the end of the season. Home event though, you must be so looking forward to this.
Yeah, this year's flown by. We had a really good start to the year, driving on the ice, which is always quite tricky because we only rarely get it here in the UK. But I thought it went well, and we're already here in GB doing the home round, so I really can't wait to get out there.
More pressure or not? You don't look like you're under pressure.
There's a little bit of pressure, but not as much pressure as the other guys who are fighting for the win on this championship.
Yeah, you could just go and enjoy the rally and try and get a result here rather than worrying about points.
Yeah, we always want to finish on a high and do the best result we can.
Good luck. You better get on your way. Tom Williams is the driver, just getting on board. Phil Hall is the co-driver alongside. Youngest driver in the Junior World Rally Championship this year. And the great Richard Burns was his godfather. His dad David was a close friend of Richard Burns, mentor to the 2001 World Champion, the late great Richard Burns. So Roland Poov is up next from Estonia. Ken Javiola alongside in the Ford. And getting out for us well. Roland, welcome to Wales Rally GB. How tough is this event compared to some of the others you've been involved with?
Oh, I think it will be one of the most difficult events what I've done because, as we know, there will be quite a lot of rain. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I hope the stages will keep nice, and we can have a good rally.
It's a real balance between being on the edge and not going too far over the edge in rally. One mistake and it's all over.
Yeah, sure. So we need to find our pace, and I hope the pace is, good, fast, and we can go for the stage wins as well.
Thanks for your time. Enjoy the rally in the next few days, Roland.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Number 74, Roland Poom, about to get underway. Finished second in round one in the Junior World Rally Championship in Sweden, and also finished third in Finland in round three. Missed Italy, but is still up there as a front runner in the championship. So our next driver, Dennis Rödström from Sweden, Johan Johansson also from Sweden alongside Dennis. We can't miss you with this colour scheme. Sweden, of course, has a huge history of success in rallying, so it's hard to grow up in Sweden and not be involved, I guess.
Yeah, especially in the area where I come from, and Solbergs in Torsby, so it's another motorsport.
And you'll be competing and meeting your heroes?
Yeah, it will be like this.
And trying to beat them?
Maybe not with this car, but we will do our best and see in the future.
And what's your goal for the weekend?
We have a championship fight going on, the last round now for us juniors, so we will push very hard and see where we end up.
Good luck with everything. Dennis, thanks very much. Dennis Rödström about to get into the car. Currently lying in third place in the Junior World Rally Championship in the Ford. Johan Johansson alongside second in Italy, third in France, retired in Finland, was the runner-up in the championship last year as well. And from Rally Team Spain, Jan Solens is next up onto the ramp. Mauro, you were close to the podium last year, so that's the ambition, I guess, for this weekend, just to go one step further.
It will be difficult, but yeah, obviously it's a rally that's always very close to my heart. Home is just a skip over the ocean there, so yeah, looking forward to a good weekend. The weather's going to be tricky, but we wouldn't have any different.
Is there a key stage that you're looking forward to most this weekend?
Of course, Saturday down in Mid Wales, Havering, Sweet Lamb, and all those roads are roads that I've grown up on, so definitely looking forward to going back.
All the best of luck to you, Craig. Enjoy it.
Thank you. Thanks.
Craig Breen, everybody. So if you're wondering why the navigators, the co-drivers are dashing off, they have got to get to the start line, so Craig is on the way. We'll have to whittle him on along he goes. Make sure they get to the start in time. So into the World Rally Championship cars. Craig Breen, Paul Nagel from Ireland, debuted in 2009. Pontus Tinneman is up next. I'll have a quick word with Pontus and let him go. World Rally Championship 2 champion from 2 years ago. Pontus, how are you feeling about this weekend?
It's good, it will be fun, so just waiting for the rally to start.
Enjoy the idea of going to Alton Park, a racetrack later on?
Yes, I think it will be fun, for sure. So let's see how the weather will be.
Enjoy it, have a great weekend here in Wales Rally GB. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. So from Sweden, Pontus Tinneman, from Norway's co-driver Ola Floen in the Ford Fiesta World Rally Championship. As I say, WRC 2 champion from 2 years ago. Ex-rallycross driver as well, so we'll go well, I reckon, at Alton Park later on. Now I think this next driver might get quite a cheer. It's Wales Rally GB, and fighting for the victory. A former winner of the event, Elfyn Evans, Scott Martin. Here he is, the winner of Wales Rally GB in 2017. Elfyn, you'd love to repeat that success, especially here.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it's going to be a long and tough weekend, but let's see how it goes. We're ready and we're looking forward.
You got to go. Great luck. Give him a big cheer, everybody. Elfyn Evans about to get underway. 2017 winner. His only win so far in the WRC. Son of Gwyndaf Evans, the former British champion. Away he goes. Esapaka Lappi next for Citroën. 3 second place finishes in 2009. He's got to get underway pretty quickly, I reckon. So Esapaka about to get underway. I think they've got a dash for the line so that miss it, but you're going to cheer them off anyway. And Ferme from Finland is alongside. 2012 Finnish champion, a European champion as well, and a Fabia WRC2 champion. It's on to the ramp, Timo Sunninen. Good result, second in round 8 of the championship in Italy, 7th in the standings at the moment. Looking forward to this one, I imagine. Bet you can't wait to go.
Yeah, it's interesting rally coming, so I'm really looking forward for this rally, and looks like the conditions are interesting.
You can get on the podium?
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Good luck. Timo Sunninen, he's got a dash. He's going to make the start and head off to Alton Park. And a Lettinen alongside. And the Toyota's coming up next. 6th in the championship currently for Matti Latvala. Finnish driver coming up. Mika Antila alongside. 18 wins in the World Rally Championship. More than any other driver not to win the championship. Give Jari a big cheer. Jari, you've done this one a few times, more than anybody else, I reckon.
18th start in a row. So yeah, I've been here many times, seen the snow, ice, rain, dry conditions, mud, everything.
How do you rate the event compared to the rest on the calendar?
It's a nice event, I like this event, it's one of the favorites. It's not easy conditions, but it's a different rally.
Enjoy it, go well this weekend.
Yeah, I will, thanks.
Give a big cheer, everybody. One of the favourites, 18 times a rally winner. Jari-Matti Latvala leaving now for Finland for Toyota Gazoo Racing WRT. Currently 6th in the championship. Winner of Wales Rally GB in 2011 and 2012. Chris Meek and Sebastian Marshall up next. Give them a cheer as they get up, ready for the ceremonial start. Chris, this is a tough one. I mean, it was a really tough one in Turkey. Couldn't have more different conditions, really. That's how adaptable you have to be as a World Rally star.
Yeah, well, look, when we came here to test about 10 days ago in mid-Wales, it was 22 degrees and dusty, so we knew it would change. And yeah, with this hurricane coming in, for sure the weather's going to play its part, but we all know the challenge this rally brings.
And you, realistically, what would you be delighted with at the end of the weekend? I know you'd want to win it, but what's going to be a good result for you?
To win it.
Good answer. Chris Meek, everybody. Away he goes back into the car. Sebastian Marshall alongside, 5 times a World Rally winner in WRC. I'm going to shut the door for you, let you get on your way. Actually began his career as a computer-aided design engineer at Ford back in the day. Andreas Mikkelsen is next up, currently 4th in the WRC, 2nd in Argentina, couple of 3rds as well this year in Italy and Turkey. Andreas Mikkelsen, Andreas Wales Rally GB. I think it's going to be tough. It's always tough here, but with the weather especially this weekend.
Yeah, it looks like it will be difficult conditions. Looks like it will be very rainy, so we can expect a lot of mud, and yeah, it will be sliding around.
And maybe the top 3 focusing on the points of the championship, you can just get on and try and win the rally.
Yeah, I'll just drive my rally, attack very hard, and let's see where we are.
All the very best, Andreas.
Thank you very much.
Andreas Mikkelsen and Anders Jäger from Norway. 6th in last year's championship, but he's been 3rd in the world. It's great that it 3 times in 2014, 15 and 16. 3 wins in the World Rally Championship as well. So he's in 4th place in the championship and in 3rd place in the championship. Lucky to become the first ever Belgian WRC champion is Thierry Neuville. Here he is, Thierry Neuville, everybody. Nicolas Gassil alongside. Thierry, this big opportunity for you now. Last few rounds of the championship. Catch the other 2.
Yeah, I mean, that's the main goal. Obviously, it's quite a gap between Oit and us, but nothing is impossible. 90 points to take on the last 3 rounds, and we are only 30 behind. And yeah, also Seb is pushing very hard, so I think he has the pressure. But yeah, everybody will do as good as they can, and we're going to see after the weekend what's the situation.
And you just got to try and win 2 or 3 rallies there, see what you can do.
No, I mean, that's the main goal. We have the speed, but obviously it didn't come together on the last couple of rounds, so hopefully for better luck this weekend.
Good luck, Thierry. Thierry Neuville, everybody, about to get back in. And we've got David Richards waving the flag now as well, the chairman of Motorsport UK, the governing body of British Motorsport. So Thierry Neuville, currently third in the championship and second in the championship. Coming up onto the ramp now is the six-time World Rally Champion, Sébastien Ogier, looking for a 7th consecutive win in the championship. Second in the points, closing the gap to 17 points. Sébastien, welcome along to Wales Rally GB. And you come here on a real high after the victory in Turkey. You needed that win.
Yeah, I needed it, and actually I need another one, so that's the plan this weekend. Give everything we have and try to close the gap even more.
Try and get a 6th win here. You obviously go well in Nike here, like you do with most rallies.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a special one for me here. The last 6 years we always been on a podium and won 5 times, so for sure will be great to carry on because we need it, like we say, for the championship.
And second, nothing to lose.
Exactly.
Go for it. Great to meet you, Sébastien Ogier. And alongside him, as ever, Julien Ingracia from France. So Sébastien about to get underway. He closed the gap from 40 points to 17 with that victory in Turkey last time. That was his first victory since earlier in the season in Mexico back in March. The driver that's won more rallies than anybody this year is the championship leader, Oit Tanak, Martin Abiova, alongside the Estonian pair, come here as points leaders. Oit, what an opportunity. Welcome to Wales Rally GB, welcome to Liverpool. If I told you at the start of the season you'd come here with the lead, 17 points, you would be very happy with that, so you're in a great position.
Yes, we are in a great position, but the aim is still to be on that position end of Australia, so still a way to go, but for the moment, for sure, things are looking good and we just need to continue.
Is this one of the rallies you enjoy?
It is, but also I have a big respect for Welsh Forest, so we know it's demanding and tricky, so let's say it needs a lot of focus, and for sure, if everything's working, then we need to keep pushing them.
You've got to go. Good luck with the championship. Oit Tanak about to get underway, and alongside him, as ever for the season, Martin Yovioya, the championship leaders. 5 times a winner so far this season. And here's another star coming up. Kala Rovanperä from Finland on a Haltonen alongside. Wow, great to see you here, and it is going to be a great weekend for you this, I reckon. You looking forward to Wales Rally GB?
Yeah, for sure, I'm looking forward. It's third time for me here, and I've had really nice experience in this rally.
Yeah, you've already got lots of experience, even though you're still very young, haven't you? With all sorts of different rallies, and you've been competing here. You competed Monza Rally as well as another one you've done, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Monza is a great show rally.
Hey, looking forward to Alton Park later on. That's a bit different, isn't it? Way to start the year.
Yeah, for sure. It's a totally different kind of stage, but it's going to be interesting.
Good luck with everything. And I'm going to shut the door for you as well, so you can get underway. Kala Rovanperä, son of Harry Rovanperä, who was a World Rally star himself. And Kala is competing in WRC2 Pro category this weekend. Former British Rally champion Gus Greensmith and Elliot Edmondson next up in the number 30 Ford. Right, home events. We're looking forward to this one for a while, I reckon, haven't you?
Yeah, it's always nice to be home. It's raining, so it's like normal.
And a slightly different format this year, with a start here in Liverpool, Alton Park coming up, but the classic stages over the weekend in Wales.
Yeah, it should be good. Everything's looking nice, and the wetter it is, generally the better I go, so.
I think you'll be all right this weekend.
I think I'll be just fine.
Good luck with everything. Gus Greensmith about to get underway. The M Sport Ford World Rally team, the WRC2 Pro category, third in WRC2 in Wales Rally GB last year. He's had 125 rallies and a rally winner as well. Off he goes, give them a cheer as they head off. Mads Ostberg and Torstein Eriksson from Norway next up in the Citroen. Only a part season this year. You haven't had such a busy year, part season this year. Does that make it difficult to come in when there's some guys that have been racing, all the time?
Well, yeah, it does make it easier anyway, but we have had a few races anyway, and yeah, we feel well prepared for this rally, so that's the most important.
Just give us a quick insight into the amount of preparation you have to put in before the rally starts.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's a few days, and we had some testing a few weeks back, and obviously a lot of work with the co-driver as well to prepare the pace notes. So we use a good week before an event.
Listen, best of luck with it. Enjoy it and go well.
Thank you.
Right, so next one going to go, the Norwegian pair, the number 22 Citroen car of Mads Ostberg from Norway. He's only 20th in WRC, 2 9th place finishes, but only at Part C, so had a good top 10 finish in Wales Rally GB last year. Skoda up next, and it's Jan Kopecky from the Czech Republic, currently 18th in the standings. Wales Rally GB is underway. You probably don't like the gaps in between rallies. You like to get going and get underway, don't you? It's good to be here on the start now.
Yeah, we are happy to be here. You know, for sure it will be a huge challenge because you see the weather. It will be raining a lot, so I think the mud will be completely everywhere.
Yeah, you have to drive close to the edge, but you have to bear in mind these conditions as well. Can change things very quickly.
Yeah, for sure. No, but the important thing for us is to come to the finish and bring some points for the team.
Go for it. Have a good rally. So Jan Kopecky about to get underway. Pavel Dresler alongside. Last year's WRC2 champion leaves the ceremonial ramp here in Liverpool. Liverpool Council helping to putting a huge amount of effort to put this event together. All the way from New Zealand now for the M Sport team, it's Hayden Padden and John Kennard. Hayden, how are you looking forward to this rally weekend, and what are you, how optimistic are you about a good result?
Yeah, well, nice to be back in the WRC. It's almost been 12 months, so yeah, just excited to be back in the car, and the result's almost irrelevant. We just want to have a good clean rally and get some seat time, and look forward to when we're back in a World Rally car in Australia.
And is the plan to come and do a bit more next year?
Well, of course, there's always a plan. That was also the plan this year as well, but it didn't quite work out. But no, just looking forward to obviously a normal, typical Welsh rally and some wet, muddy forestry roads.
Have a great time, enjoy. Good luck. Hayden Padden next underway, the New Zealander about to head off. John Kennard alongside, also from New Zealand, former production world rally champion, 4 times in New Zealand rally champion. Away he goes as part of the WRC2 Pro groups this weekend. And next up from Poland, we've got Kazienowicz, and in the VW, he is somebody who's had a pretty successful year so far. How do you sum up the season so far, and what's going to be your hope for this weekend?
I would like to know. This is amazing event. It's raining, but the atmosphere is great. I hope to see you on Sunday.
With a good result, yeah?
Yeah, it's possible. This is very difficult for us because this is my first time here.
Right, okay. Enjoy it, good luck. So, first time up in the number 45 car, Kazienowicz, and alongside him, Maciej Stupiniak, currently leads the WRC2 Championship, but first stop here, so it's going to be a test. Benito Guerra, all the way from Mexico, in Skoda, is up next. Right, okay, so crunch time, end of the season. It's all getting a bit tense now.
Yeah, it's very special to be here. I was here in 2011. Now we are fighting for the WRC2 Championship, and we will try to get it in this one, in Spain, and also in Australia.
It's incredibly tight, isn't it? Every point, every position counts.
Yeah, every second counts, and we will try to push all the weekend to have a strong position at the end of the Sunday, and we will try to get this championship again.
Preparation's gone well?
Yeah, preparation is doing fantastic, and this weather it's not very familiar for me, but I'm ready to compete here in Wales.
Have a great rally.
Thank you very much.
Oh, careful not to shut your leg at the door. All right, he's about to get back in the car and underway. Benito Guerra, currently 3rd in the standings in WRC2. Behind Kajan, who you saw, the championship leader, and currently 4th